Hello, people. Oh, I have bad news. Oh. Um, I canceled my gym membership to save money. I stopped running my food in my fitness pal. I stopped weighing myself religiously every day, and I've gained kind of like 10 pounds. Not good, not good. This one thing you learn from this video today, it's don't stop the routines because you think, you're a changed person, but, just like everybody else, you'll slowly, gain if you don't really keep up with stuff. So yeah, I started to kind of weigh myself, and I kept seeing that I would bump from 150 to 155, and I would just kind of bounce around there and never really would get any heavier than that. So then I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally good, and I really stopped kind of, you know, recording any kind of, numbers, and yeah, things are starting to kind of creep back up on me, and so I started with the counting of the calories, like every calorie is getting counted again, and yeah, it was kind of hard the first day. The first day was kind of like that memory of dieting when you were really heavy, that, trying to get off heroin feeling. That day was bad. I think I ended up eating like 2,400 calories that day because it was one of those like, no. And then I ended up just kind of overeating, but I didn't really count my calories throughout the day. I kind of like, like counted them all at the end and went, oh my God, okay, I have a problem. I'm not eating like that all the time, but it was one of those, when you feel deprived and you start, kind of having anxiety and eating more than you should. So that happened. And, but now I'm doing between like 1,200 and 1,500 calories a day. Haven't seen any magical weight loss yet. I've been feeling like I've been retaining a lot of water lately. That's why I wasn't really like concerned with weight gain for a while, because I was like just feeling bloated lately. I wasn't drinking enough water, so I just thought it was that. But then the scale wasn't going down, and I'm like, all right, I gotta get back on track. I keep telling myself that I was going to, and just haven't yet. Because my real goal was to get down to 140. And to have gotten to 148 and be like, so close, and then, I couldn't get there anymore. It's time. So I wanted to show you this thing I made last night for my husband. It's by a brand called Sunward. I've seen them in like Asian markets, and I've also seen them in regular grocery stores in the Asian section. It's just like a powder, and they also have different things too. I think they make like egg drop soup and all different things, but this is, I think, the best one. So I'll get ground turkey, or you can get ground chicken. I just have so much ground turkey that I got on sale that I've been using that up. So I ground that, brown that, and then I think the recipe has all this other stuff like add water, add sugar, add water chestnuts. I don't do any of that. I just use this as a seasoning on my meat. If I have any vegetables, like I'll take like green beans and I'll chop them up tiny little slivers, throw that in. I'll put in green onions. If I have mushrooms, I'll put in mushrooms. And I'll also put in unsalted peanuts. And then I also will put in some fish sauce. The soy sauce is supposed to go in here. And it tastes really good. And then you get some iceberg lettuce and you make that into like, your little taco, and you put the meat in there. It was really good. And I think what we even make it even better is if I could find a recipe to make that spicy mustard that you get at Chinese restaurants. That would probably take it to the next level. I'm like, I want to make more of this. I think I'm making more of it today for lunch. You know what? I'll do a video of how I make it and eat it, and hopefully it'll get you guys excited to make some. What else? So yeah, stop going to the gym. Stop doing all these things that keep me in maintenance mode, and I can tell now that things are going in a bad direction. So I have to, and then also I stopped making videos. I stopped doing all these things that were keeping me, in a good weight, and then I gotta get back on track. Yeah, I keep hearing in my head, Jen, you went so far, you lost so much weight, you had surgery, you did all this, and now you're just gonna like stop maintaining and you're gonna get it all back. What the hell's wrong with you? So here I am. I'm going to, I think for the videos, I don't really have like a lot of like complaints anymore. I'm just gonna maybe um, just talk to you about what I'm eating and just like some things I'm cooking. But I'm not really that much of a cooker. I don't do a lot of cooking. I just kind of make myself a little sandwich for lunch, like with a piece of ham and one piece of bread folded in half, or I'll make myself like a 200-calorie TV dinner for lunch, and then for dinner I'll maybe make something for my husband. But I'm not very fancy over here. But I'll share whatever if it keeps me uh, accountable, and it keeps me back on track with these videos. I'll do it. What else? Yeah, so gaining weight is scary. I don't wanna keep that up. So I will be back with some recipes. Bye guys.